With the 16th edition of the Solheim Cup coming to Gleneagles later this year, we decided to open the vault and reveal some of the greatest moments in the event's history.
The Solheim Cup has become a fiercely contested battle between the best female golfers from the USA and Europe, ultimately producing some incredible shots. Perhaps the most important shot of all, we've compiled the top 10 Solheim Cup putts of all time. So here are the top 10 putts from down the years. The 2005 edition of the tournament was closely contested, and it fell to Meg Mallon to sink this pressure putt in the penultimate match to confirm a USA victory. This was her 8th Solheim Cup appearance, and she went on to captain the team in 2013. The youngest player to ever compete at the Solheim Cup, Charlie Hull, wowed crowds with this long-range putt against Paula Creamer back in 2015. It aided Europe in taking a 10-6 lead going into the next day. Pat Bradley showed her nerve on day 2 of the 1990 Solheim Cup with this stunning downhill putt at the 17th hole at Lake Nona. With Dale Reed in birdie range, you can see what this putt meant.
Now that's amazing.
At the 1992 Solheim Cup, Liselott Neumann of Sweden sunk this birdie putt to enable Europe to go to the 17th hole 1-up. Europe would go on to win the tournament for the first time that year. At the end of the second day in 2003, Suzanne Pettersen holed this pressure birdie putt to give Europe a 3-point lead going into the final day. Her side continued to gain momentum on day 3, and Europe eventually took a convincing win that year. This 50-foot putt by Karin Isha in 2015 was truly a sight to behold. It helped Europe go into the final day 4 points ahead of the USA. However, they went on to lose by 1 point, the closest score in the history of the Cup. Sweden's Karin Koch holed an array of classy putts during the 6th edition of the tournament in 2000 and was presented with this pressure putt at the end of day 3.
Quite simply, this is to win the Solheim Cup. It's for a 2 at the 17th, and it's all over.
The shot, requiring touch and finesse, made harder by the circumstances, was executed perfectly by the Swede. Despite it being her rookie year at the Solheim Cup, 2-time LPGA Tour winner Danielle Kang showed no sign of nerves, sinking this monster birdie putt against Emily Kristen Pedersen in 2017. Britain's most accomplished female golfer Laura Davis showed great expertise at the 1992 Solheim Cup to sink this delicate 30-foot downhill putt for an eagle. She would go on to make another 10 Solheim Cup appearances. One of the LPGA Tour's youngest ever winners of a major, Lexi Thompson holed this beautifully arced putt against Anna Nordqvist in 2017, which ultimately helped her side retain the title and take the USA to a 10th Solheim Cup victory.